Hello, Conway, and welcome to Wtgr. It's Monday, March 25th, and I'm Ryan here with your news for today. If you haven't picked up your prom tickets yet, they'll be on sale for $50 on April 10th. This is the last day you can order prom tickets, so they'll be $100 at the door. If you want to be in the Miss Spirit of Conway pageant, you need to speak to Miss Bainham about getting an application, and you need to pay your $40 entry fee by March 28th. The pageant will be held at 6 o'clock p.m. on Saturday, April 13th. Conway High administration would like to remind students that the dress code remains the same as the beginning of the year. Sagging pants are not allowed, tank top straps must be 2 inches wide, and spandex or form-fitting pants are prohibited. Our student council will be conducting a drive for our CHS Tiger Closet next week. You can bring in new book bags, body wash, shampoo, toothpaste, toothbrushes, hairbrushes, lotion, dispensable razors, notebook paper, or spiral notebooks to your second block teacher. The second block with the most items brought in gets to have a pizza party on their choice of a day after spring break. Yesterday was the ribbon cutting for the new terminal at the Myrtle Beach International Airport. The $118 million terminal will be open for use on April 2nd, featuring remote check-in kiosks and new restaurants like Nacho Hippo and the Steak and Shake. When the new terminal opens, visitors will have to use the new entrance as the old entrance and roads to it will be closed down. And national news, the subject of same-sex marriage will go before the Supreme Court this week, and people were lining up for the limited number of seats as far as last Friday. The court will hear 2 cases, and the decision by the Supreme Court could overturn several state laws which only recognize heterosexual marriages or could make near meaningless changes. The case will be heard on Tuesday and Wednesday, but the decision is likely to be pushed back as far as late June. Well, that's all for your news today. Now to Michael with your club and guidance announcements.
Hey, this is Michael with your club and guidance. Beta Club. The CHS Beta Club is now registered for the Conway Relay for Life event. This event will begin at 7 p.m. on Friday, April 26th at the Riverwalk in downtown Conway. The Spanish Honor Society. The Spanish Honor Society dinner Wednesday night has been canceled. Club meetings. FEA Honor will be today, and the Art Honor will be tomorrow. Social Studies Honor Society. You have until March 26th to bring in materials for fostering hope. FCA meets every Wednesday morning at 7:45 in Miss Spearman's room. Everyone is welcome. Scholarships. See Ms. Gagement Guidance for more information on scholarships and financial information. There are over 20 scholarships listed on guidance and on the Conway High School website. Now to Taylor with your sports.
Hey Conway, I'm Taylor here with your sports for the day. Friday, varsity girls and boys soccer played against West Florence. Unfortunately, the Knights got the win over both teams. The boys finished with a score of 5-2, and both points for the Tigers were scored by Ashton McHanson and Omar Espinoza. Brett Williams was the goalkeeper for the Tigers, and this game placed Conway at a record of 3-2. Girls soccer finished with a score of 1-0, and our goalkeeper was Leah Stetter. Our boys tennis team came up short against West Florence as well, with a score of 4-2. Ethan Smith, Sawyer Jordan, Spencer Causey, and Cannon James hit singles, while Marshall Hardy and Drew Smith hit doubles. Our fishing team competed in the DNR South Carolina Sportsman Classic at Lake Murray this Saturday, which held a field of 100 boats. Ford Courtney and Reed O'Quinn caught 4 fish at 14.8 pounds. Brody Lavoie and Colin Drew caught 3 fish at 9 pounds. Now to your sports lineup. Monday, March 25th, JV boys and girls soccer at North Myrtle Beach at 5:30 and 7 p.m. Boys tennis at South Florence at 6 p.m. Varsity softball and baseball at South Florence at 6:30 p.m. JV baseball and softball versus North Myrtle Beach at home at 5:30 p.m. Golf at Carolina Forest, Myrtle Beach National at 4:15 p.m. Tuesday, March 26th, golf at Waccamaw, True Blue at 4:15 p.m. Varsity boys and girls soccer versus Andrews home at 6 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. And varsity baseball versus South Florence home at 6:30 p.m. That's all for your sports, Conway. Now to Michael with your weather.
Hey Conway, I'm Michael with your weather. Today will be partly cloudy in the morning, then clear with a high of 54, with winds from the west at 20 to 25 miles per hour, with gusts to 35 miles per hour. Tonight will be clear with a low of 30, with winds from the west at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy with a high of 52. There will be winds from the west at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow night will be partly cloudy in the evening, then clear with a low of 30, with winds from the northwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour. That's all for your weather. Now back to Ryan.
Thanks for the weather report, Michael. Now to our feature of the day.
Hey Conway, I'm Ashley here with your feature for today. When we are young, we are so certain as to what we want to be in life, everything from astronauts to doctors. But when we get in high school, we start to question what we really want to do as a career. On Friday, the Career Development Facilitator Program hosted a career day here at Conway High School. Let's take a look at some of the action.
Today has been a wonderful experience, an opportunity for our young people to interact with the community and the business world. We are always excited about Career Day because it gives our students that personal contact with businesses such as Santee Cooper, we had WPDE, we had Miss Rose Rock and several other businesses. A lot of times our students are not given the opportunity to actually talk to someone in that community.
And I am thankful for all the guest speakers. And thank you for all the students that helped us on this day.
For those who attended the program, I hope you got some ideas as to what you plan to do with your future. But for those who didn't, there is still time. That's all for your feature today, Conway. Now back to Ryan.
That's all from WTGR. This is Ryan signing out.